Hey everybody, welcome back, welcome back. Hey Kyle. Yep, we are just now starting. I'm shocked that you got here so fast. We've been live for all of 10 seconds. So, welcome. All right. So, what I'm thinking today, we're going to do some more Cleric bait build because I think this is just hilarious and I get a lot of satisfaction out of killing geared players with this. Because it feels like they never expect it. You refresh and it popped up instantly. Damn, that's correct. Damn, that was fast. Hey Stony. Hey Ten. Hey Gamertron, welcome. Alright, so I'm gonna very quickly show our gear. Our gear has not changed since the last time we played the Cleric bait build. Because we never died. We got our magic staff. Chaperone. I think the chaperone, or chaperone, however you say that, is pretty important for this build because let's be honest here, the hat looks kind of dumb. It looks very noobish. We got our Oracle robe. I think Oracle robe or the frock are both acceptable for this. If you use Templar armor, people are gonna know, even if it's gray. They think Templar armor is strong. You can't use that. Loose trousers I think are really important because you really need move speed. Move speed is still king for solo play. Right now, we have 312 move speed, which puts us above that 300 threshold, which is very important when we do not have our weapon out. We also only lose 5 move speed from spellbook, so we're moving faster than 300 with that out, which is also very strong. Lightfoot boots, ring of courage, which is okay. It's got some magic damage bonus on top of it. Another ring of courage. This one's pretty good. It's got +1 all. And fox pendant with agility, some extra move speed, and magic damage bonus. Now, with that said and out of the way, I'm going to do some warm-up games in normals because I haven't played a whole lot. I haven't played at all today, and I didn't play much at all yesterday. So I need to do some warm-up games. I'm not sure how High Roller is right now as far as player count. The teaming that it seems like it's going on almost exclusively. It feels like High Roller was like passive lobbies. If we can find geared players in normals, that would be preferred. But if we are finding only Timmies, then we'll probably bring it to High Roller. Alright. Bring a gold pouch and good to go. Alright, Kyle. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'll let you know if I need anything fenced. Have any of you guys been playing High Roller? Goblin Caves? How has that been? At least if you played today, I guess I should say. Are lobbies still going pretty fast, or are we starting to see it slowly decline back to normal Goblin Caves? That's a lot. Whoa. That was some sick rubber banding. Oh, just got the Smite bug. It's a good start to the stream. If you're gonna play this build, you need to spam Smite when you use it, or it's not gonna work. Because there's a chance for Smite to just bug, and yeah, it will 100% get you killed. So make sure if you're playing this build, I don't know why you would, I guess just for fun. Yeah, please make sure that you are using the Smite button again, because it'll bug out and you'll just sit there and have to fight without Smite, and that's not great. No mace. No, the entire point of this build is for people to feel overconfident and push into us. And you know the way we do that? Well, it's by using a magic staff as a primary weapon and making people think, well, that we're weak. Hey, Sir Lansome, welcome. How you doing? Looks like we got normal goblin caves. I'm gonna go towards the troll. Troll is definitely one of the top things I want to do while we're in these games. For obvious reasons, troll pelt is extremely valuable. And if we can get one of those, that would be fantastic. I also just heard somebody across this door. Yeah, this build can kill really, really fast, man. Like, I had no chance. This build isn't really meant to kill Timmies, but it can kill Timmies. Yeah, this build is, I kind of feel like glass cannon is kind of a good way to describe it. Because we're very squishy, and we can die very quick. But we also have a very quick possibility to kill other players, geared or not geared. Quite honestly, the only gear that matters against us is magical resistance, so Barb. Barbarian is very scary. I'll take a geared fighter over a geared barbarian any day. That is definitely the class that I do not want to see. Looks like we're also in a lobby where everybody's dying to cave troll, which is not ideal, to be honest. I'm going to assume there weren't 3 people down there, and everyone's just kind of dying on their own. Alright, is he stuck here? Okay, let's kill the champion. Go for a gold key. Might as well. Smite is not fixed, Raven. Unfortunately. We're still dealing with the... Yeah, we're still dealing with the bug. I'm hoping it gets fixed at some point, but at some point is not now. Hope maybe... Who knows, man. Maybe another patch upcoming soon. I sure hope so, man. Yeah, if you're gonna use Smite, you gotta be constantly using the button. You don't really have a choice. So if you press the Smite key, sometimes it just doesn't work. Here's somebody. Not overly worried about it. As long as they don't catch us off guard, we'll be fine. Okay, he's gotta be almost dead. This should be about over. That is, that's not terrible. I'm okay with that. 2 strength, 2 agility. I feel like longswords don't really sell. I guess I can take it for now, but that's not bad. I'll take that. Yeah, you have to press Q. Yeah, I usually spam it, personally. Because I don't want it to not activate. I hear somebody. Oh, are they at bookshelf? Hold up. That guy's low. That guy's very low. He tried. He tried so hard. Didn't matter, but he tried. Oh god. Ew, dude. This guy's so lucky that we're almost out of spells, man. Oh my god, man. We don't have any spells. This guy's so lucky that I can't do anything to him. The third party via ranger. God, man. It's like the worst nightmare for this. It's like worst case. Oh, we're dead. Oh, shoot. I didn't know the lobby was closing this quick. Oh, we're dead. Oh my god, we're dead. I didn't realize the lobby was closing. Shoot, man. I didn't know we were that close out of time. Oh my god, man. I didn't realize. What a... God. Well, that sucks. Man. God, that cleric's fight lasted for like ever, and then the ranger was camping the end of the storm. I hate the way the ending is. Yeah, I mean, we had to leave that area. There wasn't much we could do. That sucks, man. Yeah, we were like 1 second away from leaving. Rangers are still the most OP class in solo play. I still hate playing against them. Well, time to re-gear, huh? Yeah, it feels pretty fair. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate, man. What sucks is we were so close to getting out of that game. I really didn't realize we were that close to being gone. If I realized that, I would have shut the door, healed, and then went back in. My plan was to go up through the top and then go back and fight him. I just didn't know it was final circle. Sorry, one of these days Rangers will be fair in this game, at least for solo play. I don't know how they are for teams, but yeah. If anyone ever asks you what class they should play in solos, just play Ranger. Well, funnily enough, it wasn't even the Ranger that killed us. It was just the end circle. Alright. Well, it's going to take a minute to get geared. The trading system in this game is still bad. I don't really know how else to put it. So we're going to have to wait to at least get stuff that we can use. I know we just bought a chaperone, but that's actually way better. So is that. I'm not seeing any legs, gloves, or feet, though, unfortunately. Well, the fight would have been fine if we didn't run out of time. Running out of time there at the very end when the portal is completely open has got to be one of the least engaging ways to die. I don't understand why the circle kills you completely. It should just do more damage as the time goes on. It shouldn't insta-kill you because we were at full HP. I don't know, it feels like a lame way to die there at the end. Right, I'm not seeing any gear for... I'm not seeing any loose trousers, gloves, or feet for what we're trying to find. I'm going to check the merchant. Okay, well, unfortunately, there is nothing that we can use there. Okay. Well, that's why I'm saying it should just increase significantly as the time goes on. You can increase it to a point where you're not going to be able to survive at the end without having to go from 100% HP to 0% HP as soon as it closes. There's definitely ways to do it where it feels more balanced. And in that way, that does not feel great to me, personally. I've never liked that mechanic. There's never been a point where I've liked dying instantly at the very end of the game. I'm looking for Lightfoot boots and loose trousers. I'm literally going to buy anything we can find, but I haven't seen a single one being sold. I guess we could try to check a different... We could try to check a different trade post, But it just seems kind of stupid that we have to go to a different trade post to find gear. But we might have to do that. Because I'm not seeing anything for us here. Where would it be sold at? Where do we buy? I don't even know where to buy this gear. I don't know. Is it Rogue? But Rogue, the only stuff that's being sold here is probably expensive, like, weapon damage stuff that we don't need. I'm looking for loose trousers and lightfoot boots that have cleric stats on them, and I haven't seen any be sold in the last, like, 10 minutes. So we're just, like, wasting time because we can't find what we're trying to find. And it's also a bunch of people selling stuff for prices that doesn't even make sense either. Like, all of these, we might as well just buy vendor whites at the with how bad these stats are. Yeah, I give up. All those guys, like, you might as well buy vendor whites with how bad those rolls are for us. So I'm just gonna buy whites. It's basically the same quality. Okay, let's just buy some ale. You know, it's funny. I don't have gear fear in this game. I have fear of my gear, of having to re-kit and waste time in the lobby. That's my gear fear. It's, oh my god, if I die, I'm gonna have to spend 15 minutes trying to find gear in the trade chat. That is my gear fear in this game. Alright, are we good? Oh, we're one knowledge short of Sanctuary? Okay. Hold up. Surely we can get a knowledge from somewhere. Okay. Barista, that is the dumbest take I've ever heard in my life. Surely you're trolling. Let's go for this speed shrine. Oh, I was. Where is that person? Did they spawn under? Must be under. You never get classic goblin caves? I feel like I don't either. I'm to the point where I actually look forward to getting the goblin caves because I'm tired of playing the high roller map. I still don't like the high roller map. I wish I could just play normals without having to deal with that map. And the random, like, mixed map is okay, but it's nowhere, it's still not as good as the normal map is. Where do we hear this player? Dude, how much HP does he have? Dude, this guy must be pretty geared. I don't usually play with random duos on stream. Dude, that guy must have had some good gear. That guy survived way longer than I feel like he should have. He had good gear, right? Yeah, of course he had good gear. He had to have good gear, man. There's no shot he ever survives that long without good stuff, man. I was gonna say, there's no way. I knew that man was rocking minimum blue gear. He blocked a lot of shots, but he didn't block enough shots to survive. Oh my god, are you serious? At least we didn't finish the campfire. But what a waste of time. Jesus. Well, remember, we're not even that geared ourselves. I mean, we're missing 2 bottom pieces for magic damage and stuff that were kind of really what could have used in that fight. Also, we're very squishy too. That's close. I'll take geared fights in normal Goblin Cave over High Roller any day. To be honest. Alright, well at this point, I'm just gonna take everything that we can off this guy, and then we'll, just keep going. Some of this stuff is probably not worth taking, to be honest. But I just want to get into the storm, so I'm not too worried about it. I want to do another campfire to get our other spells back. We used, like, all of our spells that run. Alright, we're going to campfire, get our 2 Holy Strikes and our Lesser Heals back. And then we're going to head into the storm. Yeah, I'm looking at some of this stuff, and we shouldn't have even grabbed it. But it's fine. We'll just vendor it if we don't need it. Oh, we could actually just leave. Yeah, this works. If he starts reloading his crossbow, then we just holy strike him for free. But yeah, I don't know why he wasn't up. I don't know what he was doing there. Maybe it was the overconfidence. I think, yeah, I think it was the bait. I think the bait is what made him... I think you're right. He was very confident. He absolutely was confident there. I don't think there's any question about that. That's true. He did have chances to reload. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why he didn't do it, but he didn't. I really don't know. He should have. Multiple times he should have. Yeah, even white is better than these boots. Kyle, do you want to do some more trading? I think you're exactly right. I think he looked at me and said, what the heck is this guy ever gonna do? And then he died. I'm in here. Killer. Oh, arrow. My name is just Firebox. Alright, are we good? Coin pouch, ale, clarities. Yeah, this seems good. Yeah, our build is definitely a little bit weaker than we were before we died. But I think we're still fine. We can make do with this. I'm sure we'll get some gear while we're playing too. I don't know what my new melee attack damage is. I know I was doing quite a lot. Let's see. So I'm doing about 90 damage a hit right now. Death Note, the first run, we died to Storm because a ranger was camping the end circle. And I didn't realize how close the storm was to closing. And then... second run, we killed a decently kitted fighter. So we haven't died to PvP yet. We died to the storm. Which is, you know... of all things to die to, is probably my least favorite thing to die to. Solo Ruins and Crypts doesn't interest me, because only certain classes are way better at doing solo play. Like, yeah, if I was playing, like, Rogue, sure, I could go Rat on solo, but I don't see the, I don't really see the appeal of going in to try to, like, 2v1. Cleric isn't good at multiple team killing. It's not. Cleric's good at 1v1s, but the moment you get into unfair fights, it gets significantly harder. Especially against range. Like could you imagine trying to fight 2 or 3 rangers as a cleric? You might as well just alt F4 out of the game. True. Well, that's true. That's true. We have to 1v2 all the time in caves because everyone just teams. That is a very true point. Oh, what a generous guy giving us a blue campfire. I wonder if he thought we were a free kill too. Well, high roller caves. Right now, if you go into high roller caves, you're almost forced to team. Because if you don't team, you are going to get 2v1'd. Take your pick. Too many people are doing it, so you're kind of shoehorned. And it just... You gotta do what you gotta do. That guy needs a nice pair of headphones. Three speed, 1 magic power. To be honest, I think the 3 speed is probably better. If you can't beat them, join them. Yeah, pretty much. Team up until it no longer benefits you. That's an alternative option. Wait, my Holy Strike just didn't work. That's another bug. Man, I love playing Cleric. We have all these game-breaking bugs that I feel like no other class in the game has. Pretty sweet. Actually, these are just better. These gloves aren't even that good. We'll just get rid of them. We're balanced because our stuff doesn't work. Something. Sorry, one of these days. One of these days, we'll be able to just play the game and it'll all work. The champion's kind of hard to cheese on Cleric. The staff is kind of short. It's definitely not as easy as playing with like a War Maul or Viking Sword, or take your pick. 2 quarterstaffs? I mean, it's not a bad quarterstaff. Do people even buy these? I have no clue. Double quarterstaff drop from that is pretty funny. I mean, technically I could use them too, but... Alright, what do we need? 2 ale. And a coin bag. I think that's it. The key? Keys are worth I don't know. They're worth a lot. Key's worth a ridiculous amount of gold right now. If you can find a key, you're set. You'll be able to gear your character for, you know, you'll be able to get a lot of pretty reasonably priced gear sets. I want to say it's going for like 4,000 to 5,000 gold right now. Something like that. So the entire point of this build is to make people think that we aren't geared, and we're not really that geared. But the point is to get people to be willing to push us that normally wouldn't push us. Why would you sell your gold key for 250 candy? Isn't that you getting scammed? Isn't candy worth like 10 apiece? The perfect face for radio? I don't know about that. Yeah, this entire build's point is bait. We're literally just trying to bait people. That's the entirety of this build. What is candy worth right now? 10 apiece? I feel like 3k is pretty low for a gold key. I've seen gold keys easily go for 4 to 5k. Minimum. Yeah, you actually are the one who got scammed in that transaction, unfortunately. Show me your staff? Alright, well, I can as soon as I'm not getting shot at by a mage. It's nothing special. It's trash stats. It's literally just a purple. Our other kit was a lot better, but we died to the storm. We got caught out by a ranger who was sitting in the middle zone, as rangers typically do. And unfortunately, we missed the zone by like a second. So that was pretty unfortunate. You can definitely get more than 3k for golden keys, because everyone's trying to use them for storage space. You 100% could get more than 2.5k for a gold key. Easily. Well, that guy didn't have, okay. Remember, don't feel bad for Rangers. They deserve this. All of them. Yep, there it is. Just get a green longbow, man. That's all you need. Keep that? Nope. Why not? How much are we hitting for? About 90 per hit. But remember, a portion of that is magic damage. Oh, God. Oh, that guy went really fast. We got pretty lucky there. That guy got up to us way faster than I expected. Whew. Yeah, it did. Oh, that was close. Slayer Fighter is still pretty good against classes that don't have armor resistance. Like us. Well, we used up a lot of spells, so we're just gonna call that a game. That was very, very close. Hey, remember? I told you the last time I streamed that gold ingots for 500 gold were a steal, and you should buy them. And what do you know? I was right. People are buying them up even higher than what they were before. I told you. Slayer Fighter's pretty fun. I might play some more of that too. It's another build that I enjoy doing. It's just, man, it's rough when you find people that have high armor resistance because it feels like you just lose. That is the only downside. But Adrenaline Rush Sprint is so strong, or so fun, I guess I should say. It feels good to use. It's just purple. Bad stats. It's just a random purple we're using. Alright, I'm curious how dead High Roller is. So let's run a High Roller game with our with our trash kit and see how it goes. People are buying gold because gold pouches are too small. They don't really have... But they don't... Okay, so the problem is gold pouches... It only holds 50 gold. So it's literally just a way for people to have more storage space. Well, that was an instant lobby. So High Roller might not be dead. Just to be clear. I never said High Roller was dead. Never once said that. If I did, I didn't mean to. Quite honestly, the worst part about High Roller is just that I don't like killing mobs with a staff. It's not fun. If I didn't have to fight these mobs, I forgot a gold pouch. If I didn't have to fight mobs with a staff, I would not mind this nearly as much. I never said High Roller was dead. It used to be dead. This update changed it. All I've said is that I prefer the normal Goblin Cave map. I think the High Roller map just isn't as fun, personally. Oh, Cobalt's worth nothing. Yeah, Cobalt seems almost worthless at this point. Not a bad, that's not a bad amulet. I wouldn't bother to mine anything outside of gold. Maybe ruby silver, but it just doesn't feel worth it. I think even ruby silver, it seems like it's still relatively low, I think. Oh, it's just, I know there's a pretty kitted, it looked like there's a kitted player in this game, but that is not him. I mean, I think the truth is there really isn't a specific time that is best for uploading. I'll just upload it. I don't know. Just try to keep a relatively consistent schedule is really the only thing. No, you need I do cast with my book a lot. God, you cannot run this build without a you cannot run this build without a book. Man, I'm sitting here. I was waiting for people to push in. Okay. Oh, that's one. I want the kitted players, though. That guy's not kitted. I don't really care about him. That looked like a default ranger. But yes, having him dead is good. Yeah. You can see why I don't like fighting mobs with a staff. It takes a long time to finish them. I think it's like 5 hits. Oh, it's only 3 for those goblins. I guess that's not terrible. I think it's the nightmare version ranged that really give me a headache. I was hoping to find that geared fighter. I saw him pre-lobby, and I have not seen him at all. I wonder if that was him. Because I know there's a player up here. Deeper into this circle. Okay, well I know where he is now. I don't know if that's him or not. Oh, that's... I think that's him. Yeah, I hear plate. But he's not in the zone. I'm gonna wait for him. I'm gonna go for this later. No, unfortunately it's not Pix. We died at the very start of the stream. By Circle. Is this guy gonna come in? He doesn't have long. He's really hugging that edge circle, man. He can't go through this door either. There's mobs here. Waiting for the gate. Well, the gate's on the other side. I just heard him through that door. But now I'm not sure. I'm looking for him, man, but I don't see him. Yeah, we're in High Roller right now. But I'm not really finding any players. I found one guy. But yeah, everybody else, I think everyone else dipped. Well, I found him, but it was too late. That's the guy I was looking for the whole time. He must have went a different way. Well, we didn't really use anything that game, so I think we're just good to go again. Yeah, that was pretty much default run. We didn't do anything. That run? Not really. We didn't really make much that run, but I was going for PvP. But it seems like going for PvP in High Roller is almost worse than normals. mean, look. Default ranger. Looks like a default rogue. Default cleric. Not default. He's got some stuff. Oh. I mean, this legendary doesn't really do anything, but it's still it is still funny to see it. I mean, I don't know. Bard drums are a little bit OP. The fact that you can throw a drum for 100 damage, it's kind of hard to say, for sure. It's a little bit disgusting how strong drums are. I think if drums, yeah, dude, easy. Purple drums deal like 100 damage headshots. I got hit for like 80% damage on my barbarian yesterday with my buffs. Yeah, wizards are scary. Wizards have always been a counter to cleric. Can you not find Templar Armor, Gamatron? Yeah, Bard has a perk that makes their instruments do 50% more damage. Yeah. 3 drums. You could die in less. I died in 2. Yeah, there has to be buy bots, because I swear I'll see something pop up, I'll right click the trade and it'll already be gone. Yeah, I don't know. It sure feels like it sometimes. Maybe it's just there's too many people trying it. But it's crazy how quick some stuff does sell. I wouldn't be surprised. What, you think people can have other bots, but they can't have buy bots? Why? Why are buy bots something that people couldn't have, but everything else is fair game? I never said Bard is better than Ranger. Ranger's in its own class. Ranger's like S tier. They're a whole different story. Wait, someone just shot that door on me? Oh, it's a ranger. I hate playing Cleric sometimes. Why is it possible to heal dead bodies? What does it bring to the game? I don't get it. What is the point? What skill issue or skill gap is there to not hit dead bodies with a spell? Like, please. Somebody tell me why... Dude. Cleric Smite is bugged. Cleric Holy Strike is bugged. Cleric spells target dead bodies. Why is there so many things that make Cleric unfun to play? Like, it's just like an endless list of things that don't work. I just don't understand why Cleric has to just be fundamentally broken, like on the mechanics of how the Cleric functions. Is there something to be gained by being able to target dead bodies? Because I can't think of a single reasoning of why someone should be able to target a dead body, except for wizards for lightning strike or for chain lightning, because that's just something that should be possible. Yeah, to be honest, the high roller, I think it's just the mobs are not fun. The mobs are too tanky, unless you're running kitted, and I can't use this build in high roller, because the mobs just eat too many staff shots. Well, the smite bug has been in the game for a long time now. So I feel like we're getting past the point of it being an early access bug and it just being like a game design choice or something. There's a point where it's no longer a bug. It's like, it's just... Oh, they're teaming. Why do I play high roller? I don't know why I play high roller, guys. I'm gonna be honest. High roller just isn't... Too many people team in this game. I think we're going back to normals after this game. I'm not playing high roller anymore. It's like the second game we're playing and we're fighting duo warlock. Like, why? Why even bother? Hey guys, we just lose. We can't beat two warlocks. Warlock counters cleric. We literally can't win this fight. It's impossible. We cannot win this fight. There's nothing we can do. Wow. How engaging and fun high roller is. I don't understand. I don't know why. People are literally such babies that they can't play this game without being in teams. We're not geared. We're probably less geared than that one warlock is. It's just so sad. We can't win. Cleric gets countered by warlock. So, yeah, can we beat two warlocks? No. The answer is no. We can't beat two warlocks. The only option we have is to run away into storm. Yeah, teaming, man, I don't know. Teaming in the solo map is just such a lame thing to do. I don't really have anything else to say about it. Can't even play high roller goblin caves because it's just teamers. What are you gonna do? Oh, back to normals. Yeah. Tell me why, please, somebody tell me why this guy with legendaries and purples needs to be teaming. Somebody give me the, with how much magic healing does he have, huh? 1, 3, 4, yeah, 5. Yep. Somebody tell 8 with the spellbook, yeah. Somebody tell me why this guy needs to be teaming in Goblin Caves. No, see, the thing is, teaming in regulars is less. I don't have more. I have less of an issue in normal teaming than I do in high roller teaming. But yeah, we can't play high roller. I'm not playing against teams. Cleric is not a class that you can just go and fight teams in. So, well, until something is done about that, we can't play it. There's really nothing else we can do. Well, considering High Roller takes a lot longer to fill lobbies, they very easily could. How many Cleric bugs there are? Smite bug. So you press Smite and it doesn't work. Holy Strike bug. You use Holy Strike and nothing happens, and it eats your spell. And you can target dead bodies with your heals and your spells. There's 3 big bugs that make Cleric a nuisance to play right now. I don't mind if people want to team to PvE clear, but teaming to solo, or, you know, to go fight PvP, especially when you're geared. Like, that Warlock was geared. He was more geared than we were. So, yeah, teaming like that is just lame. There's nothing else to say. If I want to go play teams, then I'll go play Ruins. Spells on body should not be a thing for Cleric. Tell me what value does me being able to cast protection on a dead body bring to the game? What value does it bring? Why is it not a bug? The only person that wants to hit dead bodies is Wizard for Chain Lightning. And you should. You should be able to Chain Lightning a body. But a Cleric doesn't need a protection a body. Doesn't need to heal a body. There's no value to be gained from that. Well, if it's an oversight, I'm pretty sure it's been in the game forever. So that's why I say I really don't know. I can't really say. And it's only a Cleric issue. There's no other class in the game that I know of that has to deal with casting on dead bodies by accident. Except maybe Warlock? Can Warlock cast their abilities on dead bodies? Maybe. No, because Wizard wants to cast on dead bodies. The only spell is Chain Lightning. So, they don't have to deal with it. They get an advantage to it. Alright, Kyle. Sounds good. Oh, that's true. Haste. Okay, that's fair. That's true. So the other class that struggles in solo play deals with it. That's true. I didn't think about that. Good point. I don't know what that guy thinks he's gonna do, but he's just gonna aggro everything. Clerics 100% struggle in solos. We struggle against the more popular classes that play in solo. Ranger practically counters Cleric. It doesn't practically counter Cleric, it does counter Cleric. So as long as Ranger is a popular pick in solo play, Cleric will struggle. Also, Barbarians wreck Cleric. And that really isn't like a debate. Barbarian counters Cleric by design with how their magic resist and PDR works. Alright. Well, this guy's obviously being friendly, so I won't attack him. Well, I can't really bring myself to kill him. I guess I'll just let him live. I'd almost feel bad for killing that guy. I'll just leave him be and go off doing something else. Hey. There we go. You know why that fighter teamed with us? It was so I could kill this dirty ranger player before he got out of the map. That would be why. The fighter knew. He knew if he teamed with us, we would go off a different direction and would go and find this ranger before he could leave the match. He knew the whole time. That fighter is very smart. Lobby's probably pretty much clear at this point, so I'm just gonna leave. It's probably what, like the... Oh, there was a barb still in the game. Yeah, that fighter dipped. Just the bard. Or barbarian, I mean. Random trapper and ranger in the most unsuspecting spot. Killed. Too tall. I have died in the same exact way with full kit on. Like full like inventory. It was on High Roller Goblin Cave. And a ranger that was already out of the game placed a trap right at the extract exit. The part like the static extract. Yeah, that was probably one of the most miserable games that I've played. Rangers would be so much weaker if they didn't have access to the most overpowered equipment in the entire game. Bear traps are so unfun to play with. Yeah, some of you will remember that. The bear trap experience that I had is not fun. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, pretty much. It's so sad, man. Dude, this game is so weird. Servers have been big struggling, man. I would really like to see them change the Goblin Caves back to 9 players. Is anyone else with me here? Does anybody else prefer 9 players over 7? Because I feel like 7 is so low. In order to find PvP, I feel like I have to go out of my way. Because either A, people die to mobs, or B, there's 7 exits. It feels like a PvE simulator, man. I think 9 is fine. They tried 10 and they thought it was too high. I feel like 9 was a good point. Well, I'm not going to do anything but wait for this guy to kill Troll. Hopefully he kills him and doesn't die. I would be content with 9. I wouldn't mind. 7 just feels very low. Why does Ruins have, like, twice the number of people to extracts, but Goblin Caves has 1 for 1 and only 7 players? It just doesn't make sense. There's nothing in the game that says that Goblin Caves is a PvE map. That is absolutely not true. People 100% go to Goblin Caves for PvP that are not in a team. Oh, are the Rangers infested in Ruin still too? I kind of figured it would be. Does that man have a blue pot? Hey, this guy might be somewhat kitted. If he has a blue pot, he can't be super weak. Because blue pots are pretty hard to get. I doubt he's default kit. Bless the troll? No, I want him to kill the troll. Although, funnily enough, blessing the troll might mess him up. I assume it makes him faster, so he would definitely get messed up. No, troll doesn't get more HP or anything. This guy's getting rushed as soon as we're done this. Oh, why is that door open? Ah, you know what? That's fine. He didn't get the loot. Well, that's trash. Oh, I think that rogue died. Look at his name. Cave Troll Killer and Bank. Yeah, I know the door closed behind me. I just ignored it. Hey, look at that. This is a pretty gross longbow. Well, I guess it's not that gross. +1 all is still okay, though. I guess they want damage over that, though. Is it sellable? Maybe. Why do we grab the pickaxe? The rarity of pickaxes don't do anything. If you didn't know, now you know. One of these days, we're gonna get a troll pelt from this. Alright, Kyle, you said you got that stuff sold, right? I don't know if NA server's easier. You're a miss? Okay. Oh, right. Those are glitched. We can't turn those in. Try that again. The rogue time from store was in trade. Oh, that's funny. I didn't realize that. Well, you know, personally, I would love to play Goblin Caves with everybody, like, kitted. I would love to find full cured players constantly in Goblin Caves. Because coordinated teaming is way harder in Goblin Caves. Ooh, oh, hey, you're kitted. That guy was kitted. He had red gloves on. He has to be kidding. There's no way. There's no way you have red gloves on and you're not at least somewhat. You'll never go... Yeah, Barb. Ale is really good. Yep. 100% slept on. Agreed. Yeah, I like going into normals and finding geared players to kill because it's way easier than doing it in high roller because everybody teams. I'll take it any day. Oh, I didn't bring a pouch. That's okay. We're just gonna go for that fighter anyway. Gears, I don't think gear-based matchmaking belongs in this game. You know why? I'm gonna give you a example. Let's say gear score. Let's say every quality gear had a gear score. So let's say green was 1, blue was 2, purple was 3, etc. And let's say matchmaking pool 1 was 0 to 9, and pool number 2 was 10 to 19. You know what I would do? You got to think about what other players would do. I would go and get best in slot gear to make sure that I stay in match pool number 1 and don't get above 9 on that marker. Does that make sense? You could abuse the matchmaking system to make yourself the highest possible gear set of that bracket, making you have an advantage in those gear systems regardless of other people's gear. It would literally just be min-maxing. That's all you would create. Gear-based stuff doesn't belong in this game because yeah, it would just be min-maxers. 100%. Yeah, twinking. Yeah, that's the WoW term for it. I don't think it belongs in this game. And I stand by that. You think people complained about smurfing in lobbies? Like the low tier lobbies? I'd rather him be out of the game. It's a wizard player, and I don't want that wizard to come up to us while we're fighting the fighter. We need to use a campfire though, because we need 4 holy strikes for that fighter. We don't want to. We need every advantage that we're gonna need. Him having extra clarity pots is really helpful for us too. Alright, let's go find this fighter. And also, Iron Mace has already said that they have no intention of doing any kind of matchmaking, so I wouldn't hold your breath for it. I don't expect to ever see it in this game. I'd be shocked if they did. Ranked matches with Elo. Who knows? I really don't know if they'll ever add anything like that or not. Hard to say. Didn't they mention that the leaderboards were going to start becoming things that everybody could enjoy? Wasn't that in the Q&A? Because right now, I think the leaderboards only really benefit the people that play this game the most. And just grind high roller. I would like to see other types of boards that benefit more players. Personally. I want to find that fighter, but I hope he didn't leave. I wouldn't mind seeing personal stats. I don't know where that fighter went. There's no way he left already. I hope, at least. Okay, that's not... That is still open. Nope. I just heard a player. That's what you get. Should have just left. I wasn't even buffed. Wasn't even buffed and we still killed him. Oh, man. Tough luck, man. Shouldn't have been so greedy. Man, I don't think we're going to be able to kill the fighter anymore, though. That fighter's probably gone. It's alright. We got a consolation prize. We got this fighter who had some okay gear. So I'm not overly worried about it. At least we left with something. Alright, I think this is probably good enough. Yeah, that's enough stuff. No, so you're new? No, Judgment is generally better than Smite. This is kind of a meme build. Too tall. I'm just kind of messing around with this. This isn't necessarily better than Judgment is. I think Judgment is very strong. Judgment doesn't have a bug where it just stops working, so that's kind of one big thing. Green Lanterns aren't 10 gold. Green Lanterns are, I think, 15 gold. Plus it has physical power. This could be sold. This isn't just like selling to vendor. You could sell this to a probably a rogue. I would think would buy this. At least maybe. Maybe they would. I don't know. Hey, killer. Do you want some more stuff to sell? Hey, Josh. How you doing? Welcome. Alright, killer. Yeah. I'll meet you here in a second. Yeah, troll pelt's still about a gold key. Yeah, we need to get rid of capes. I know. They are taking up a lot of extra space. Well, we didn't get to kill that fighter, but that rogue was surprisingly well kitted, so it wasn't the end of the world. I really wanted that fighter though, to be honest, but it's all right. Can't always get the player that you want. All right, are we good? Campfire, clarity pots, keys, ale, gold bag. It's good. I don't think luck potions are worth it. I tried luck potions even in high roller, and I wasn't noticing that much of a difference. Yeah, I think normals is perfectly fine to farm for money and stuff. Also, in my opinion, it's less likely to get teamed on, at least by like Discord teamers. What do you live stream with? OBS. I use OBS. Yeah, I tried since patch. I still wasn't really having a lot of difference with luck potions. I think they're a waste of money. I just don't really see the point. I usually get full inventory without luck potions. I don't need them. Yeah, I have played some off stream. I started playing some wizard too. Wizard doesn't feel super bad right now. But it still feels kind of not great for... specifically for Goblin Caves. Because the area is so small. So I feel like running into, like, landmine rogues is still a really big issue. And you don't really have a counter to landmine rogues as Wizard. Thanks for your loot, buddy. Appreciate it. Well, it's that people don't expect it. They don't expect to get bonked. Dude, do you see how hard that guy rushed us? That dude said, oh my god, look at this stupid cleric. Let's go kill him real quick. And then got wrecked. Oh, man. Fun time. Yeah, this dude, look at all these surge kits. This guy's crazy. I do want the shadow mask too. Well, we're already full. There you go. We're full. We're full up. You killed a full purple fighter. Very nice. Very nice, Gavatron. Dude, that was insane. We got so much stuff from him. That dude chased us so hard. He thought we were... That dude thought it was a free kill. Dude just got wrecked. Oh, man. Well, that's what you get. That's what you get for underestimating the, underestimating our bait cleric. That's why I play this build. Because people rush like that, and then they realize that we don't suck. It's so satisfying killing players like that have good gear, and then they just get wrecked. This build is also exceptionally good against Rogue. I think better than Judgment. I know, it sounds crazy, but listen to me. Hear me out. If Smite works, like as long as you get Smite off and it doesn't bug, Smite is better because if a Rogue catches you off guard from stealth, it is easier and quicker to use Smite than it is to try to use Judgment on a Rogue that is moving around you. That is the one thing that I think Smite... Yes, it's still bugged. Yeah, very nice, Gamma. Hopefully you should get a lot of money out of that one as long as you had decent stuff. So the only thing with Smite and Warmaul is I feel like people aren't going to be as willing to rush into us if we have a Warmaul out. I don't really want to fight anybody. I mean, we're full kitted. I'm just gonna try to leave. There's no reason. The risk reward. There's no real reward for us for sticking around. Just gonna look for a portal. Head for the next game. Worm's not worth killing. Fighting items. At least not with Cleric. I don't think it is, at least. There's a rogue. Oh, that's under, isn't it? Yeah, that's under. Yeah. Yeah. It's alright. I'm just gonna wait. Oh, we'll get a blue portal eventually. Oh my goodness, man. Unlucky here. Maybe I should just go for the gate. Might be quicker than sitting here waiting for a portal that doesn't seem to be popping. Yeah, let's just go for gate. I know that rogue is still in here. And on a normal basis, I'd be going for all the PvP, but well, when you're already full up on gear, I don't really see much reason to. We can't get any loot even if we kill anybody, so no really reason not to. Yeah, I think both those guys left anyway. I kind of figured they might have. Our stash is starting to become a little bit messy. We might have to start spending some gold or something, because this is getting ridiculous. Kyle, do you still want more gear? Or are you gonna be done after the stuff you sell? Because I have more for you if you want it. Just let me know. Yeah, gold ingots might be a good buy too. You're probably right. Are they still going up in price? Holy. Wow. Yeah, they've gone up a lot. Yeah, I was buying them 2 days ago for about 500 a piece. I did not realize that they've gone up in price this quick. That's crazy. Yeah, I paid 5. No, some of these I bought for 300 gold. Yeah, so I probably paid like maybe 4k gold for all this. Alright, well, it sounds like it probably is time to try to buy some ingots. I don't understand. Why do people do that? It's crazy. 800 gold for an ingot now. Inflation really be hitting different in this game, man. I tell you what. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh, the surgical kits. You know what? We could sell all of these. Well, not all. We could sell 4 of them. Well, here's the problem, Gamble. If we don't buy that gold ingot for 800, where do we spend our gold? Because we have a full inventory stash of gold that has nowhere to go. So, are we crazy to buy it? Personally, I think no. Go to another account. We could, but I try to keep my accounts separate. I usually don't trade between accounts just because I want to see how well I can do on my accounts without farming or giving gold to the other ones. To be honest, I don't use my gold very much. I kind of just store it. There's really nothing I do with gold. I mean, I buy kits, but I usually buy relatively inexpensive kits. I was in High Roller yesterday, but I didn't have a legendary staff. Oh, I know that hurt. I love this game we're playing of no one touch the spiders. It's a very intriguing game, I must say. Because red spiders are not worth killing. I just find it hilarious. Neither of us feel like taking the effort to clearing them out. No. Oh god. Oh, stop. Stop. The mobs are too strong. Jesus. Oh, man. Saved by protection from evil. Protection from evil literally just saved our life. Thank God. That's close. Ooh. Yeah, that mage hit us twice. Oh man, that was close. Yeah, Ranger killed the rogue for us, and then we killed the Ranger. Feels good. I love blue campfires because they give you full spells. So nice. This guy didn't have anything, did he? Not really. Not really. It's alright, we got the rogue too. Yeah, I've run Ruby Silver with Cleric before. I don't know if I've run full Ruby Silver, but I have used it. You know, on thought, this might not be worth grabbing at all. I'm grabbing it, but I'm kind of thinking, well, is anyone really gonna buy it? Probably not. Probably not. I'll probably just end up trashing that anyway. More gear. More gear to try to get, man. I don't even know. I don't even know what to grab. Just gotta grab jewels. Yeah, we could grab those two. Oil lantern's worth 8 gold. It's alright. Oh god, these are still here. Damn. Well, that's lobby. Everybody's gone. I put you on. Oh yeah, quarterstaff's good, man. Only downside is when you go against pretty armored players like fighters. That's why I like the Warmaul, but quarterstaff is quite nice. Oh well, that's lobby. There's nothing to do but just wait. I guess we'll just chill. Oh, we can check that box. Could be unlocked. Actually, we have lockpicks. We could open that. These look like pretty decent gloves. Yeah, that's not bad. Well, let's make space for them. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know the gloves will sell. I was just trying to make space. Yeah, I'm telling you, this build, it's not the best, but it's deceptively strong, and I think that, like the fact that it looks not that strong, and then the power you do have is what makes it good. Does that make sense? Most people don't see this build and go, oh my god, look at that cleric. They go, oh, a free kill. Let me go rush him and kill him. And then it doesn't work. Which is hilarious to me. Our stash is becoming a little bit messy for my liking, unfortunately. Yeah, this is becoming a problem. So, no. I don't use fists with Smite. I use a staff. So it would not have been me. But that is pretty funny. I don't have room to keep this stuff. I'm just gonna trash it. We don't have enough inventory space to keep extra sets of gear on us, which sucks, but it's just the nature of having a full stash. There's not a whole lot we can do with it. Yeah, we'll sell the blue pots. Those will be on the list of things to sell. So I paid a lot less. I bought this when it was about 2,000 gold, but now they're way more. These are probably worth more like 5,000 to 6,000 gold now. These have more than doubled in price since I last purchased them. Well, I don't use blue pots on Cleric because quite honestly, I don't need to because the other buffs take a while to use. I will probably just end up selling those at some point. So for this build, Yuri, I would personally recommend +1 all stats because those are just really good for Cleric. Cleric really benefits from all stats. And then, yeah, magic, power, bonus, anything with magic damage is going to be beneficial. Those are the two stats I would recommend for Cleric if you're playing this Smite build. Yeah, those are the two things. Plus all is definitely better, but magic damage is definitely nice. If you can get both, that's kind of like best in slot for this build of what you're going for. If you can get like a blue items best equip is +1 all, and then any kind of magic damage is what you would want. Yeah, +2 all being gone is great. I agree. It doesn't belong in this game. You know, I would like to go for troll counter. I wonder if anyone's gonna go for that this game. All right, Kyle. I'll trade you after this game. All right. Appreciate you selling stuff. Yeah, our stash space isn't able to accommodate for new loot, so we need more storage than what we have right now. Couldn't see him. Dude was invisible. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I cannot believe I bonked that box. I can't believe how invisible that ranger was in this little corner. Like, I could not see him at all on my screen. I assume probably the same for your guys' screen, too. He was basically invisible. That's why he cut so many hits off. I couldn't hit him. Got sick. Definitely caught me off guard when he backed into that area. How are we already full? I guess we're not, like, full, because we can drop meds, but... we filled quick. That ranger gave us a lot of stuff. Yeah, this build is hilarious. I want to get a gold chest so bad, but I can't afford it. They're too expensive, even for me. I'm gonna check for, oh well, it's fine. We have a lot of extra meds anyway. You'll buy rogue kit for 150? What rogue kit? Do we have a rogue kit? Or you just mean... what rogue kit? Do we have one that we put in our storage, or... it was worth a check. Okay. Oh, he's... oh my god. Oh, he was kidded. Oh my god, what? You had gear? Oh my god, what? That was the easiest kill of my life. What? He was geared. What? Dude, no one expected the juice. Oh my god. Oh my god, no shot. Dude, there's no way. How is this guy geared? We just killed him and... Dude, that guy just got baited. Oh my god. That dude is furious. Baited the... Oh, man. That guy got baited hard, man. I should have kept that green one. But now it's stuck in like a pile under me. It's fine, who cares? We have so much gear here. Doesn't even matter. My god. Thanks for the... Oh, our staff? Dude, it's not even good. Dude, look at our staff. Dude, it's BIS. Magical interaction speed, regular interaction speed. Dude, that's literally BIS staff. I've never seen a better staff before. Just don't let anyone know the secrets of how good our staff is, alright? Don't tell them how good that is. Dude, it's literally a god staff. Dude, you know why he didn't use the expo? What you doing, buddy? Well, he didn't crouch, so... That's fine. I just needed him out of the game because I don't have I don't have area to share portals. Yeah. Dude, imagine being a purple geared fighter. Rushing a cleric that looks like me, that looks like a noob, and then dying instantly. Hilarious. Hilarious. Tough luck, man. Oh, I
Hey
forgot.
guys, how's it going? Firebox here. We're going to be doing
What is
some
happening?
high roller PvP today. This
Wait.
was during the patch where loot...
Did you kill? I think you guys. What just happened? I ignore that. Pretty sure my computer started playing a video. Okay. Yeah, just ignore that. No, nothing to see here. Nothing to see.
Hey everybody, welcome back.
It's happening again.
Hey Kyle.
Are we
Yep,
getting
are.
hacked? Guys, we're getting hacked. What is happening? Look at all this. Dude, you hear all this noise? What's happening right now? What is happening? Alright, anyway. Okay. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Okay. Kyle, you want to do some more stuff? Here, Kyle, meet me in utility. Oh, man. Hey, Average, thank you. I appreciate it. We're okay right now, Tater. I'm just waiting for, Kyle to sell the rest of our stuff. We sold that much stuff? Jesus. Oh my goodness. The loot. So much loot. Oh no. We don't have any space. We don't have any space. Oh my god, man. This is such a problem. I'm gonna buy more gold ingots. Yeah, actually, you know what? It's already almost 6:30, guys. I think I might call the stream here. Go eat dinner and stuff, and then I might come back. And I might organize my stream a little bit off stream as well. Yeah, I think that might seem good. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna end it there. So, thank you all for watching. I might be back in a little bit. If you don't mind liking the stream, I'd appreciate it. And if you're new, sub to the channel. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Good games.